Good morning. This reflection is not just about what I learned in this course, it is also about what I discovered about myself. Growing up in Mid-Salep, life was simple but it was not always easy. There were many moments when you don't really have the luxury to think deeply about what is right or wrong. Most of the time, you just do what you think will help you get through the day or what people around you expect from you. Sometimes you follow things not because they are right, but because they are normal, because that is what you are used to. And without realizing it, I grew up carrying that mindset. I used to believe that as long as the outcome is okay, then the action must also be okay. If no one gets hurt or if I benefit from it, then it feels acceptable. I did not question my reasons that much. I did not reflect deeply. I was just going with the flow, trying to adapt, trying to fit into the environment I was in. But this course slowly changed that. When I learned about deontology, it honestly made me uncomfortable. The idea that action should be judged based on duty and moral principles, not outcomes, made me stop and think. It made me realize that I may have done the right things before, but not always for the right reasons, and that realization stayed with me. Then I encountered virtue ethics, especially the idea of Aristotle. He said that being a good person is something you simply claim. It's not something you simply claim. It is something you become through consistent actions. That idea hit me deeply. It made me realize that character is not built in big moments, but in small, quiet decisions that no one sees, the one that do not get recognition. Another concept that reality affected me is autonomy. Growing up, I did not always feel like I had full control over my choices. My environment, expectations, and pressure influenced me more than I realized. But learning that I am capable of making decisions based on my own reason, that I can choose what is right, not just what is easy or expected, was both empowering and challenging. Because it forced me to reflect, I started asking myself questions I used to ignore. Why did I do certain things? Was I being honest? Or was I just afraid? Was I doing good because it is right or because I wanted approval? And those questions were not easy to answer. Some answers made me uncomfortable, and some made me realize things about myself that I had avoided for a long time. But I think that is the purpose of learning, to challenge you, to change you, and to make you grow. And now I see my actions differently. I am more aware, more careful, and more intentional. I am not perfect, but at least I try. I try to choose honesty even when it is difficult. I try to think before I act. I try to stay consistent with what I believe is right, even if no one is watching. In real life, I know this will not always be easy, especially coming from an environment where practicality sometimes matters more than principles. But now I understand that I still have a choice. I am not just shaped by where I came from. I am also shaped by the decision I make. In school, I will choose integrity over shortcuts. And in my relationship, I will choose sincerity over convenience. And in my personal growth, I will continue to build good habits because I now understand that character is developed over time. Because at the end of the day, success without integrity feels empty, but a life built on good principles that is meaningful. Growing up in Mid-Salep will always be a part of me. It shaped me, it challenged me, and it made me stronger. But this course taught me something important. I am not limited by my past. I have the ability to think, to choose, and to become better. And for me, that is the most powerful learning of all. Thank you.